Late Gas Radio Show.
K the boss. K the
Brought
boss.
to you by Late Gas Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Gab Radio. Brought to you by Lake Gab Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get some chills. It's just a day in the life of the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a Ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in fact you can see them well. I mean, it was like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to fight you. Trust the lie to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Rocking with another episode of the Lake Ave Radio Show with your boy Lake Ave Reefy. Yeah, it's going down, man. We had a black president. Not to associate Trump with black. But if this true, what he about to do with child support? Wow. I'm gonna let the brothers get in here, man. I want the sisters to get in here too. I want to know if it's fair. Is it fair? The sisters, I'm gonna ask y'all is it fair that the brothers get the income tax from the babies that they paying child support on? And y'all don't get anything at the end of the year? Is it fair? Oh man, we gotta let the brothers come in. Yeah, this gonna be a good show today, man. Is it fair? Is it fair that he's working all year round, paying the child support, sometimes getting, I would say treated unfair, paying so much on child support every week. Miss a couple payments, they lock him up, back and forth. Not a pot to piss in. He don't want to go. He want to provide. But he don't want to. You know what I mean? Is it fair for him to get an income tax to claim that child, and you get nothing? They said Trump tweeted that, man. I need to. Anybody got that tweet? Send it in the comments. We do want to know if is it official or not. We do want to know this. This is something a lot of brothers, I think, will appreciate it, man. I think they will appreciate getting them extra shillings. You know what I mean? Getting those extra shillings for the hard work. They've been paying all year. They're getting them extra shillings. Should you hate on them? You know what I mean? Should they be able to get that? I want to know. Now, a lot of people said, oh, it's fake. I've seen a lot of brothers on TikTok, Instagram, saying it is real, saying it's official. Then a lot of people like, nah, that's just some bullshit. Now, me personally, I Googled it, didn't see nothing, to be honest. I ain't see nothing. I ain't gonna sit up here and you niggas hopes up, because I know you niggas hopes up. Y'all planning to spend that money already. Pump your brakes. We gotta hear him say it. Now my girl said it ain't official. He ain't got the power. Trump ain't got the power to adjust that child support like that to where a female don't get the money. You know what I mean? They saying he don't have the power of that. I think he do. I think he could talk to the Treasury, Department of Treasury, and pull that string. You know what I mean? But I wonder what happened, like, when you got back child support and you paid on that. Do you get to claim that money? You know what I'm saying? That's a good question right there. Would you be able to claim that money? That's the question right there. We need to be asking. You know, how do people on child support right now? They can't do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you got a criminal background. I know that sounds crazy, but those that got it know. That's why motherfuckers be out there doing what they gotta do. This shit is crazy right now, but you know, those that pay it, should they be compensated at the end of the year? I want to say yes. I'm all for that right there. It sounds like a good thing to do, man. You know, because a lot of motherfuckers tell you to keep it 100. A lot of females, man, you know, they just had kids to put motherfuckers on child support. They never worked a day in their life. They work a couple months out the year just to claim them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say hogging the kid up every year claiming them, but damn, like, yeah, so this might be a good thing. You know what I mean? It might be a real good thing. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. I think it'd be a great thing. Got a couple videos I ran across. Not too many, man. But we ran across a couple that we want to pull up, you know, and talk about how y'all feeling out there, man. Shout out to Neptune Legend, man. You know, rest in peace, his son. You know, they had the rest in peace, his son, man. They had the balloon release, the candles, man. It's a beautiful thing. I might hear a double real quick. Hold on.
This is why you need to tune into the Lake Ave Radio, where every voice gets a stage, every song tells a story, and every debate sparks a revolution. Hosted by the ever-enthusiastic Warbucks Reef and the insightful co-host, the open-billed Nasir, the Lake Ave Radio is not just a show, it's a community experience. Here we dive deep into everything from the chilling tales of history to the heated debates of politics, and from the pressing social issues to the uplifting Sunday's music madness. And speaking of music, if you've got tunes that can make our hearts beat faster, we want to hear from you. Every Sunday, we feature music from the most promising upcoming artists. Could that be you? Battles, beats, and ballads, we play it all, giving a platform to voices that are waiting to be heard. So, are you ready to be part of something bigger? Reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, or through the Open Build podcast. Join our family of passionate radio enthusiasts and let your voice echo across Lake Ave's airwaves. Whether you're here to express, impress, or simply decompress, we've got a spot just for you on the Lake Ave radio. Tune in, turn up the volume, and let's make waves together.
Yeah. Got an echo going on.
Oh my goodness. Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby father on child support, right? You can't claim income tax.
You can't claim income tax.
He only can.
Only he can.
Did you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Ladies, when you put your baby father on child support, you no longer can claim your child. Only the father
Is
can.
those $80 worth it?
Wow. That's big. But I think it's
10 bands at $80.
because if he taking care of his child and he doing what he's supposed to do, and you still taking him downtown, and you still can claim the kids on your income tax, only one of y'all can claim
Only one of y'all.
your children.
You can't benefit both of them.
claim.
You can't get paid
Now,
that and file child support.
If he paying child support, you can't claim the kids. Only he
Give him some
can.
of that money back, basically.
I think that's.
You think
fair.
Trump got a baby mama?
Y'all don't think that's fair?
Good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, peace. What's good?
Yo, man, shit backfired in bitches' face, you heard?
At what?
In these bitches' face, man, shit backfired, you heard me?
Oh yeah. I've been saying.
What they did,
I'm
what they was
saying-
doing though, Nasir, they was working like 2 months out the year doing, you know what I mean? And then they was claiming the kid.
Oh, a kid
That
getting
motherfucker,
probably about 7,000 a year.
Yeah, the gig is up. Oh shit. All the times you called the police. Yo, the gig is up, Nasir. The gig is up, free. Now these bitches can't get a check every year for claiming the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Thing.
Now the father can get that income tax. Nasir, what you think about that? What you think about that? Nasir, we gotta work on free background. We gotta cause he's part of the show now, so we gotta give him a background. You heard? I'm in the lab right
Yeah,
now. You know what I'm saying?
yo,
Nasir, what happened? We winning again, huh?
yeah, yo. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, my shit moving slow for some reason. I'm talking, but anyway, it should have been like that because you figure like I done seen some women talking about they got 7,000, 8,000 for children, and like I mean I don't understand it. They claiming the children every single year, and the father's paying child support, and you know what I'm saying. I guess ain't got no say so or whatever. So they coming up. You see, every year they might get a luxury
Yeah,
Humpty
go
car.
ahead, Nasir. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, tell them about
They
this.
might get that, or they might get that into a breakdown a couple months later, or then they might go finance something and they get repossessed 7 months later, or you know they go on a shopping spree, or you could tell that time, or a lot of them get new furniture and stuff, or you know they just blow it on themselves.
They never get the
So,
kid, no.
yeah, so or they might get the kids a couple outfits or something, but you know
Yeah.
basically it's going to
They
themselves. They
don't.
balling.
So let me ask you this: do you think now we talk about the mothers that work twice a month? I mean, 2 months out of a year just to get the income tax and spend the whole thing on weave. Do you think it's better that the father get the money? Do you think it'd be more generational wealth? You think men would do more better with the money as far as for the kid?
Yeah,
That's a good
you know,
question.
I think the majority of the fathers would, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's part of the I don't want to say black women culture, but it's part of a
Hey
lot of the
man,
black women. It's
it's,
part of a
it's
lot of black women culture
that we
when they get
know of. Let's
yeah.
say that because we don't know how other ethnic groups, if you want to call it, spend their income tax money, uh, especially when it came to child support, claiming the child on a strength for tax like that.
Well,
We don't know
let's say
about Puerto
let's
Rican
let
women,
let's
Jamaican women, Japanese. We don't know how they spending that money. So I
well
think go ahead.
let's say some of the females we know that live in poverty-stricken communities, because you know it's some white ones in there and there's some other different
Yeah, it is.
nationalities in there, and they all in the same gang. You know they get some of them get those checks and they ball out. You know when it's income tax time because you see new furniture, old furniture being put out on the street. You see
Yo, somebody must have one of your baby moms must have had a mean furniture set. Cause you keep saying that they do cars and a furniture set. Damn. They got the leather joint, that's it. She
yeah,
got the
and
cherry red leather plush Italian shit.
shit, they might shit. You never know. And then
They get
you
like
know,
7 grand, right? It's an automatic 5 grand.
I don't know,
Automatic.
but I remember when I was talking to one chick, she was like, yeah, you know, I got 7,000 coming in, you know. So it's a come up. I mean, it's all right if you're gonna do what you're supposed to do with the money, but if you're using it for your own luxury,
Yo, I'm gonna ask you another question and keep it 100 to it. Don't try to sugarcoat it or nothing. Do you think a lot of females is gonna end up killing their baby fathers because they jealous and can't take it that he got that money that they used to been getting for 20, 30, 40 years?
I
You know
don't
what I'm
know.
saying?
It's
It's
gonna be some
like
type
that's
of
the thing to do, like for like 50 years, right? In a black community, that's like a known thing, like you know what I mean?
it's gonna be a lot of hate and sabotage going on. That's how I
That hate and sabotage. Damn.
feel.
A lot of car scratching and
Or
window busted.
or it might be some fake baby mama, I love you, daddy, get back together
Oh
to get some of that
yeah.
money.
Oh shit, you know it's gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah. But
Damn. Fellas, watch out, yo. Listen, when y'all get that money, do not pay attention. Pay attention, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Pay attention, bro. You gotta watch your back for real.
yeah, and but like honestly, it should be like this automatic. If you got children, the father and pay child support, the father should claim 1 year, the mother should claim it. They should go back and forth every year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
That's how it
fact.
should go. But
That should be a law, you think?
yeah, because I remember I remember one person. I mean, they had it like that. I don't know if it was an agreement or if it was a court order, but I know somebody like 1 year they claimed the child, the next year it must. So I don't know if that's like was a court thing, whatever. But that's how it should
Nah,
be.
people do that. People do that though. Mature
Yeah,
people do that.
yeah, be like
You feel me?
be fair. But yeah, it's gonna be because some women bank on that.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's
I remember.
that's
I
really
remember.
what this all about, the ones that do that.
Remember. Shit, it got to the point where when the women wasn't working, they was letting other people claim their children, giving them half or giving them a low percentage.
Going to the corner store, letting the corner store motherfuckers do it.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah. I done heard females talk. Oh, such and such ain't got no children. I'm gonna let them claim such and such, and I'm gonna give them such and such. And yeah, you hear the talk. Anybody in the herd that heard the talk to know how it go down. I heard it was cracking down on that. I've been cracked down on that, but yeah, back in the day.
Damn. Yo, so did you find a tweet? Cause
Nah,
I googled it, man. I think it's fake news, though, bro.
yeah.
Brothers, don't get too souped, brother.
Yeah, I've been looking for a tweet, and every time I look for a tweet, it's just people talking about the tweet.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know.
They
I said, I don't know
mean.
if it's real or not.
Oh my goodness. Trump
Talk.
just tweeted, if you put your baby father on child support, right? You can't claim income tax.
You can't claim income tax.
He only can.
Only he can.
Did you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Ladies, when you put your baby father on child support, you no longer can claim your child. Only the father.
Is those $80 worth it?
Wow. That's big.
Big.
But I think it's
10 bands at $80.
because if he taking care of his child
$80.
and he doing what he's supposed to do, and you still taking him downtown, and you still can claim the kids on your income tax. Only one of y'all can claim
Only one of y'all.
your children.
Can't benefit both of them. You can't get paid
Now-
that and file child support.
If he paying child support, you can't claim the kids. Only he
Get him some of
can.
that money back, basically.
I think that's.
You think Trump got a baby mama?
Y'all don't think that's fair?
I think that's fair. Y'all don't think that's fair? Yeah, we think it's fair, bro. I think it's fair, not fair.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fair too.
It was because it wasn't. It was fair when it was the other way around.
Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Man.
It definitely was.
The slander, though. You think the slander will be more intense for those ratchet ones out there?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be I can
Bro.
see it,
Not in court orders, right?
I can see it now. You know how they talk to their kids. Oh, yeah, baby dad. Yeah, your father.
Yo.
Shit.
Go
Look,
ahead. Yeah.
look. He got that income tax checks and he ain't give me no money. And look at what I'm feeding.
Yo.
It's gonna be so much kicking the back end over that money that they can't get no more. Like it's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
You can see him right now. Oh, go to your father. He got that income tax money for you for y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo. But yeah, I don't know if it's true, but it's been burning up social media. I can't find the tweet though, so I can't even hear you. You're on mute.
Why all the women quiet all of a sudden though? You don't see no feedback from no women videos about it.
Nah.
Want it, you know what I'm saying? We want y'all to call in, leave comments. How y'all, if you get money every year, tax money back on spent for child support, call in, leave a comment, pull up on the show and let us know how you feel about it. Is it fair?
I seen one girl tweet about it, and she was like, well, she was saying she don't care. Her baby daddy never been on child support since her twins was born.
So why say something then? Why even
and said they never even seen they father since they was born. So
wow. Damn.
Yeah.
She lying though. She don't know who it is, really. She think it's like 10 people.
Matter of fact, that was one of the first tweets I seen. When I seen that, I was reading what he said. When she was talking about Trump, I said, damn. And then I started Googling, I kept seeing all this shit on social media pop up. Trump tweeted, blah, 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 blah. But I'm trying to find the tweet, and I can't find the tweet.
Yo, fuck the tweet, nigga. We just had the brother up there. Yo, he talking like he's sincere about it, like he know all about it, right?
I guess people men tired of the courts being biased when it comes to child support.
Yo, he just did a power move because if he do that, he gonna have every black motherfucking dude that was on that. You know how see how they play the game? They put so many people on and lock them up for a couple papers missing and go up on it. And it's now them niggas getting that money back.
Yo,
allegedly Trump set the bill. He got, like you said, he got voters for now on.
Yeah, like, and it's crazy because like,
you know the black man will always say that, man. Shit, he got my income, he got my child support to me every year. I'm voting for that.
You know it only take one.
That was a clever scam, ain't it?
Yeah, it only take one good. It only take one good law or decision that's going to affect
dealing with money.
A black person dealing with money, and they ride and die. You see what they were saying? Crazy, I got that stimulus check. He gave me what 12, whatever.
You think we turn on each other like that too? Easy. Yeah. What's the money?
Shit, a lot of people do. Ain't just black people. It's all through.
Yeah.
That money makes
people saying, like you can't stereotype and say we the most at anything.
Yeah, because that money make
crazy
people,
like
that money make people double cross people all the time.
Yeah. They said it was a time where in Africa wasn't no money, they used seashells.
Oh yeah,
shells. But these was called something else. They like little, they real small and shit, shaped like an oval. And then the inside are like little teeth and shit. They put him in the air and all that shit. But
Yeah,
they said
yeah.
it ain't really worth nothing right now, though.
I thought they called shellings or whatever they used to be called.
They was rare to find. Like you couldn't get him like only in one spot. So you know what I mean? That's what made him viable. Bomb. Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of hate going on, brothers. When y'all get this money, be humble, man. Don't be going back and forth teasing a bitch and all that. You know how niggas do. That bitch spread the money like this. The tax hit. They hit different.
Yo, look, when that income tax money come around, look, they're gonna have dealing with more girls than usual because shit, and the females they're gonna be up on it.
Oh hell yeah, they want this. Man, you see the that's crazy. Motherfuckers gonna blow that. It's gonna like you see it's kept it the way you gonna blow it. A lot of them, like you said, gonna give it back to them.
Yeah. But hey, like that's how shit is. But that would be a power move because they should have been did something about that.
I ain't even. That shit crazy. Like, who made that shit up? I see. Because we ain't see a tweet, man. That tweet would have been all over the place. You heard?
Yeah. I can't find it. I don't know was it a tweet or was it something that he said in the speech? Because remember they claimed that Trump claimed they were trying to get rid of the IRS and all that shit.
Smart.
So I mean that's why I say like it really don't coincide, but you never know. You never know with Trump. He tries hand at anything to make an imprint in history.
Get rid of the IRS though. God damn, that's powerful.
And then with the dude, what was Swami or whatever, he was talking about getting rid of the CIA. And
if you got rid of the tell me some of the benefits civilians, people of America would get if the government got rid of the IRS.
Shit, I'm assuming shit. They wouldn't be paying the IRS. They wouldn't be.
Motherfucker that have mad cash and shit. You feel me? Like
yeah, I mean, you know. But I don't know, but it was something else. Oh, remember the two black women that was accused of messing with the votes? Remember they had them all on the news, and I think it was in Atlanta, and Giuliani was saying, look right here on the tape, you can see them tampering with the votes. Well, anyway, they had a lawsuit against.
I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that.
They had a lawsuit against Giuliani for $184 million.
That's why he's so sick now. And talk, I'm so broke.
So they had the lawsuit. They was going. They were going to putting the freeze on his penthouse in New York, his house in Florida.
Yeah. You ain't seen the footage of him?
Yeah. I seen the video. But now, all of a sudden, like I think it was Monday. All of a sudden, it was all in the news. Like the mother and daughter, they had the 80 that got awarded the $184 million lawsuit. Just Giuliani, they settled out. They're gonna let him keep his house, his car, his Yankee World.
We do that.
They say they settled out for undisclosed amount, and he get to keep everything. So I'm figuring maybe they got scared being that Trump is back in office that somehow we're gonna get overturned or whatever. I don't know, but like, why would they just settle out? Like they had this man going crazy.
They probably told him like by the time you get done with court, all the fines and all that, and going to court, that money gonna be gone.
Yeah, but
you can settle out.
Yeah, but
for that shit, that's it.
Yeah, and they felt
go through that.
And it had to be. They had to set up for a few millions because, like, why not go to court to get everything this man had? Like,
because people ain't got patience.
I think they might have got scared. they probably
That
figure like
too.
they probably figure like Trump about to be the new president. That was his right hand man, and he might overturn the decision. I don't know, but they're like, it's just crazy how they settled out for an undisclosed amount when the court awarded them $184 million, ready to take everything from that man. So maybe
that was his karma too.
So this man, he was going crazy, trying to hide money and saying he didn't have it, and he started a podcast.
The real Jewish came out of him, huh?
So like it's crazy. And then you see Joe Biden, he trying to hurry up and ban TikTok before he get out of office. So like
he trying to do what?
He trying to ban TikTok before he leave out of office. He was trying to fast track it. But now I think they got to what they have to the 19th. No, it was the 19th, and then they had it. Then they gave him a couple more months or whatever to see what was going down, whatever. Yeah, that was Biden work trying to. That's Biden work. He was trying to fast forward.
They wasn't gonna lock. They don't lock none of them up, man. I guess that's the perks of being the president.
And then Trump was like, I seen Trump was like, this was about a month ago. They was asking Trump, was he going to ban TikTok when he get in office? He was like, well, I have to look at it because a lot of people on TikTok that was supporting Trump, they was like a lot of podcasters and a lot of people on TikTok. They say a lot of young people that was on TikTok that supported Trump. Said that was one of Trump's biggest social medias, the young people.
That's what Trump said?
Yeah, that's what they said on the news. And when they asked Trump, he was like, I gotta see. He said, because the young people, a lot of his supporters, they was on TikTok and YouTube and on their podcasts. So they said like social media is one of the things that really helped Trump too, because like a lot of young people, they was the ones all on social media.
That means no then.
And then they said Elon Musk was trying to buy it. I think 50 billion, some shit.
Did you see that alleged debris from a rocket star? Space star?
Is it Blue Star, whatever it's called?
Yeah. That shit look crazy, right?
Yeah, everybody they trying to compete for the top spots. Now that's Elon Musk, right? Or is that Amazon? Blue Star.
You are looking at pieces of space junk re-entering Earth's atmosphere over the Caribbean, part of a SpaceX rocket that exploded during launch. This was a test flight yesterday. Fortunately, no one was on board. It had lifted off safely initially from a complex in South Texas, and then the company says it underwent a, quote, I love this phrase, rapid unscheduled disassembly. That means explosion after a fire started on board. The first stage of the rocket did return to the launch pad as designed and was captured by those really cool mechanical arms.
The dome over the Earth.
Yo, I was just about to say that. I said it must have hit the dome.
Yeah, it hit the dome.
Yeah, so
but check it out. But why was it going straight up? Why was it turning?
Yeah, you're right. Yo, and it's crazy because they had on the news what was it, Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, he trying to get in the rocket game. Well, I guess he's been in it for a couple of years, whatever, but he's trying to make a bigger rocket to go out of space, bigger than the one Elon Musk just had sent up. But they tried to have it, how Elon Musk had it, and the rocket went up and it came and they went back to the landing station by itself.
I seen that. That shit fake. That shit fake.
The dude Amazon, they tried to do something like that where they have it land on something in the middle of the ocean, but that shit ain't work. So they gotta go back.
Like an arm come out, like this is spaceship. This is the spaceship. An arm came out and just
it looked like it went towards it and it landed in it.
Yeah, that shit would have knocked that shit. it would have pulled that whole arm shit out probably though. The weight of it. I don't know, man. That shit just looked fake.
It says the SpaceX, that rocket that blew up. Yeah, that's Elon. That's one of Elon's rockets. SpaceX.
So they a bunch of rich motherfuckers that always wanted to go out of space, like.
Because remember, when
polluting the earth. That's all they do, polluting the earth.
Remember when Michael Strahan and a couple other people went up into the rocket ship?
Nah, I don't remember.
You don't remember the ex-football player that went up? It was him and like 4 other people. They went up into space in the rocket ship. Well, anyway, that I forgot the name, but that was Jeff Bezos. That was the guy from Amazon, rocket. See what they do? You know, they ain't inventing nothing. They just buying the companies because they got the money. Like Elon Musk, he bought SpaceX, whatever. Ain't like he evolving the technology. They just got money, so they buying these tech companies. They're not inventing nothing. They just buying the tech companies.
That's where the money at.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, look. I had to jump off track, but you explain the hate. You explain the bitterness, the pettiness. Do you think this? I said, do you think the slander is gonna get worse if this shit go through? And you said yes, right?
Yeah. Listen, when you digging in, that's like digging in somebody's personal stash without their permission.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I mean, like,
hey, bro. You got Fred in the building. Good, Fred.
Good, bro.
You talking about this? Hey, go ahead, Nasir. Hold on, not to cut your wisdom. My bad.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's like digging in somebody. Would you want somebody digging your yearly lump sum of cash that you getting?
That's that bird's nest.
Yeah.
Bird's nest.
I'm lost. What we talking? What's the topic again?
So Trump gonna pass a law where the fathers get the income tax. The mothers won't be getting it no more. That's on child support. Did I word that right? That's it?
Yeah, they say like if the fathers is up to date on their child support payments, allegedly, whatever tweet they talking about, it says that the fathers will be able to claim their income tax, claim their children, and the mothers won't because the father's paying child support. No, I guess he froze up.
What the fuck is that? A drone?
Let me find out he's behind the drones.
That shit like a okay. Now he in a car. Speaking of drones, man, shout out to Neptune Legend, man. Rest in peace, his son, man. He had a beautiful get together up there. Oh man, a lot of people was out there.
To him and Chlorine.
Yeah. A lot of people was out there. I thought that was a motherfucking drone at the light of the car.
Yeah, it looked like it's setting up in the sky, right? With the
Free. Do you think that's fair though, Free? He on his. I think it's fair though, Nasir. I think it's fair.
I think it's fair. I mean, you can't have it. You can't have it both ways. Like
they want it that way though.
Yeah. You definitely can't have it both ways.
What
it makes sense though, right?
To me, hell yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it was stupid the other way. Like niggas was getting played, like, and they was sending niggas to jail too.
Yeah.
On top of that, they was able to do that too.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing because I remember back in the day, like I remember they used to have the sheriff department come to people's jobs, lock them up if they fell behind the payment. Like, why would you go to somebody's job and lock them up because they missed 2 child support payments? Like, right there, you jeopardizing that person's livelihood.
You with the Devils.
Like that don't even make sense. You're gonna lock somebody up for missing a child support payment, but the courts know you work because they sent them to your job. Like,
no remorse.
so you lose your job because you end up getting locked up, and that's set up right there. And then you might not be able to find another job for 2 weeks or a month or 6 months. You know how it is, like, especially if you got a record type shit. Like,
hey, check it out, right? That's why I always say, Nasir, like in life, you better be humble, man, because an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying? And you never know when your karma, your truth, whatever you want to call it, come knocking at your doorstep. So you better be humble because you're gonna die in your own iniquity. You know what I mean? Through your own trials and tribulations, you're gonna make your outcome.
Hold on a
While
second.
y'all bitches talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Being filthy with it. Now the rabbit got the gun.
yo, and you know what's crazy? Like for the women that was on public assistance, like they knew they couldn't get no income tax back or whatever. So they would have their friends claim the children and break them off something like I mean, but see that shit that like the court should have been on. Well, the income tax IRS, that's shit that they should have been on point. Like if you're on public assistance, how the hell you gonna let somebody else claim the children? Because like they should know right there, like, okay, these children.
That's supposed to be, so they say, a charge.
Yeah.
Like,
but
you get fined. You get a big fine for that.
Yeah. You should. Like, I mean, you don't remember when the system like that back in the day?
You said what?
I said, you don't remember when they was milking the system like that back in the day? They might have
Indubitably.
Yeah. And they let this person claim too. This Thursday.
I mean, but you ain't no different than running to the corner store, spending them stamps, getting 35 cents back. I mean, getting spending 35 and you getting what? Was it 35 or was it a quarter? It used to be a quarter. You spend a quarter, you get 75 back off a food stamp. But you remember when food stamps, you go to the store with 35 cents. You spend, no. Yeah, with 35 cents for $1.
I thought it was half. I thought it was half.
No, you spent what is it? They get 35 cents, you get 70, you get like 65 cents, I think. How was it, free?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Nigga, you stay with stamps going to the store. Niggas used to take them shits from you. Man. Miss stamps. When they took stamps, like the paper stamps, I was hurt, bro. I was a young nigga, like.
Yeah, but remember,
give me some stamps. She's like, ain't no more stamps.
Yo, remember this? Remember when they gave him the card? That was supposed to be to crack down on people selling their stamps, but they just started giving motherfuckers the card.
You know what's a good question? Because I might got that mixed up, Nasir, but what year they took the food stamp away?
Shit, I don't know.
That's a main show though, right?
Was it the early 90s, mid 90s? I don't know. Early 90s? I think it was the early 90s. It had to be.
That's what I'm saying. I had to be still.
It had to be like the early 90s because I remember seeing it on the news when they was talking. I remember before
that's the next show, Nasir.
Yeah, I remember when it was on the news. There's like they're giving them the cards. It's going to stop people from crack down people from selling they food stamps or whatever. That shit ain't working.
Shit, nigga just gave the card, like,
yeah. Yeah, niggas gave the card. That
sure shit I wonder who was the first crackhead that did that. They's a legend, right? Who started that shit? I mean, who the first motherfucker that said, yeah, here go my card. when they first came out. You take such and such a, you know what I mean? Did it exchange like that? Who was the first? What city was it?
Well, I don't know, but I remember hearing some people talking about they got torn up. They gave them motherfucker money for the car, and they went to the store and wasn't nothing on this shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's gonna be my wedding suit. The whole bride and groom people. I'm gonna have the men gonna have the dollar bill, the dollar food stamp.
The brown, what's that brown? The brown one.
Yeah, the whole thing gonna have the food stamp down to the shoes. They gonna be mad as hell. Like, look at this. The women gonna have that light color. I think it was a crazy, like, I don't know, was it a brownish pink? Like,
I remember back in the day when you ain't want motherfuckers to know you have food stamps. I remember everybody used to walk, like, oh shit, I found a food stamp. Everybody was like, well, you know, like, you know that was yours, but everybody was doing that. Acting like they found some food stamps.
Yo, I wonder if it's somebody with stacks of them shits.
You think they still got them?
Yeah, it was somebody getting money that probably got stacks of them shit somewhere. They gonna find this man. I wonder would that be worth money if you find mad food stamps.
Oh, it's just probably invoice.
It's a legend though. Collective item. You feel me?
Yeah. You probably it's probably some people that still got a couple books. Remember they used to come in the books. You had to tear them out.
Yo, as of this show today, my new AKA is food stamp. You heard? Hey, I'm free. My new alias. Guess what my new alias is?
What's that?
Food stamp. You
What's
heard?
that?
Yeah, food stamp.
Yeah. So
food stamp.
What's our main topic of the day?
Is it fair for the father that's paying all his child support get the tax at the end of the year, and the female don't get to claim them because they be getting that bread all year? Is it fair?
According to a man, yeah. According to a woman, no.
Okay, talk for the women.
I can't speak. How the fuck I'm gonna speak for a woman?
So how you know? How you know is it fair?
I'm gonna go.
The fuck, nigga?
Going off of
coming at you bucket. You said for a man, no. Yes, for a woman, no. So what made you say that?
Going off of I hate to say assumptions. I hate to say an assumption.
They gonna hate. That's how I see it.
Hold up.
Hold on. They gonna hate, right, Nasir? You said that too, right?
Yeah, they gonna hurt you. You digging it.
Okay. Let's talk about somebody that's not ratchet, hard, or hard working, but want that check. Should she feel upset too?
I would hate to say like an assumption. Maybe I should have just stayed out of it. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
No, all right, but listen, this
you gotta say. We asked you.
Yo, this is
I feel like I put myself out there.
No, but you know what it is. This is what it's supposed to be. Allegedly, Trump got this tweet going around. We can't find it, but allegedly, it's all on social media that it's some Trump tweeted, if your baby daddy paid child support, you will no longer be able to claim your children. He got the right to claim your children every year, to claim your children because he paid child support.
Absolutely. I've seen that a couple of times. I think that's just somebody stirring up some shit. Other than that, like, ain't no merit to that.
Did y'all see? Did y'all not to skip the subject, but did y'all see the debate with
I'm gonna say this. I'll be surprised if any female, if a lot of, I ain't gonna say any. I ain't gonna say all. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna be surprised if it's less females who agree with that than more. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised if the average female agrees with that though. At least the ones that I grew up around.
Yeah. Hey man, like I said, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Ain't no fun in the homie can't have none. Man, y'all had y'all run.
What it is
sometimes it was a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers going to work, paying child support and starving like after the check going. And they try.
I think you gotta be careful. I think you gotta be careful with socializing about that, man.
Man, get off the show then, nigga. Talking about.
I'm serious though.
On the show, Free. What you talking about? You bugging, bro. Bugging. We talk about everything on the show. We talking about Frankenstein.
You right.
Yo, Free. Did you see the tweet, Free? Because I couldn't find it.
I seen the reels. I ain't see the tweet.
Yeah,
I don't follow him.
Everybody's seeing the reels. Like, I think it's a lot of Free because we can't find no solid evidence.
I told you, it's a lot of AI cap shit going on, man. You know,
yo, that shit
like buying into the cap propaganda. I'm dead ass.
Well,
man.
look at this, Free.
Oh my goodness. Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby father on child support, right? You can't claim income tax.
You can't claim income tax.
He only can.
Only he can.
Did you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Ladies, when you put your baby father on child support, you no longer can claim your child. Only the father.
Is those $80 worth it?
Wow. That's big. But I think it's
10 bands of $80.
Because if he taking care of his child and he doing what he's supposed to do, and you still taking him downtown, and you still can claim the kids on your income tax, only one of y'all can claim
only one of y'all.
Your children.
You can't benefit both of them. You can't get paid now, that and file child support.
If he paying child support, you can't claim the kids. Only
get him some of that money back, basically.
I think that's.
You think Trump got a baby mama?
Y'all don't think that's fair?
Yeah, we do. We do. Hey, Free, what do you do when you run into an insane person, Free? We asked the panel, had they ever experienced a Karen before? Now, see, you said no, right?
Yeah, I never experienced a Karen before.
Free, how about you? Well, hey, Free, you ever experienced? You ever had a run into with a Karen before, Free?
What's up?
Well, now, shit, look at this. Yo, there's really some people out there crazy, though, right? That's it. Like motherfuckers think they crazy. They tell you they crazy, but they not crazy. You know?
Yo, whenever a person tell you they crazy, they ain't crazy.
They conscious.
A crazy person think they normal.
A crazy person is not conscious of how crazy they is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, brothers, hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Look at this lady, bro.
This is exactly what has been happening. That's exactly what has been happening. So who's the head honcho here? You tell me.
If she was black.
Kiss me. And tell me who's the head honcho. What, I'm not hot enough for you?
This gotta be a skit, bro.
I'm not sexy enough?
If she was. This gotta be a skit.
Tell me I'm fucking hot.
Look, if she was black, they would have punched her head off, dude.
Tell me. Tell me. Now control hold? Oh, animal control? Because I look like a mad woman and you're going to break my bones? You're going to break my bones, security? Security's going to break my bones to get me to fucking shut up? What are you doing to me? What are you doing to my back? What are you doing?
I missed it.
Did she spit in his face?
She's spitting that, yeah.
Who she? Who was the one that got spit on the cop? She spit on the cop face?
Yeah, we were just, I was saying, you ever run into a camera before, man? He don't want to say it, bro.
No.
He don't want to say it.
You are looking at.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy.
So we actually do.
Nasir, do you think the tension in America between the black man and society, especially the law enforcement, it just got to a breaking point where it's kill or be killed?
I mean, yeah, in certain situations, like a lot of people, I guess they be thinking about, like, when they run into police officers, a lot of them be thinking like that.
They did enough to scare motherfuckers.
Shit, they did more than enough.
Yeah. So
how could you even have that? What's the unfair is that they really got that mentality, and they got a weapon and we don't, and you have the law and all that, all this other legitimate shit on your side, and you thinking it's gonna be killed. That's so unfair. And the people on the right side refuse to look at it that way. They want to look at it like,
well, who's on the right side though? That's the big problem.
Okay,
you want to say they the right side, but you look at the statistics.
I'm gonna say the people that supposed to be on the right side. That's supposed to be
for us. They not the right side, bro. They're not, bro. See how they just pull you over for nothing, just to fucking lying and shit. Like, yeah, your light was dim. I had a motherfucker say the light was dim, too dim. We look like ain't nothing wrong with that light. Crazy, man. But we live in the environment where they killing us like that. Asbury, Neptune, Early Monmouth County, they don't do that. Yet, free.
I'm not even saying yet, man. I don't think that's the thing. That's
bro. If they could do it anywhere else.
Yeah, but this ain't anywhere else.
Right, but you know what? And then with New Jersey, New Jersey got the strict gun law, so you know what's in a lot of those other states is like they got open carry now, so everybody.
Okay. Well, you know what? This next footage I'm gonna show, maybe that was this situation.
Yo, can you imagine?
His brother, he ain't want to go, bro, and you could tell like they was bothering him. You feel me? Like he tried to leave. Say it again.
Yo, can you imagine? Like say an old train track running through Asbury. They're like old oil or whatever's supposed to go on, but they got old containers and it just break down. And then people break into them and it's filled with guns.
Yeah.
That's the so-called story that's happening in Chicago over and over and over and over.
They've been doing that for 30 years now.
Since the 80s.
I'm like, can you imagine that? And it's not like, and it's not a hood. I think because you got docks and shit on New York. In New York, you don't gotta do all that. You got docks and everything. You know, whatever. However, but I'm just saying, like, but the track run right through the hood. The old train track runs through the hood though. And it's still like it don't hold no weight, no necessary to no track. But it's just right
look, the same motherfuckers gave you chitlins, and your ancestor chitlins, and you know it was the inside of the pig.
And then while all these tales is coming out, and they talking more and more about it, and they talking more and more
cuisine out the guns.
Nah, it's funny that they talking more and more about it. Nah, it's funny they trying to talk. No, I'm saying they trying to talk more and more about that. Now that you want to get to the bottom of this fire shit, you know what I'm saying? Now that everybody looking at this fire shit on the other way, like for real, like how did this fire really start? Now everybody really looking at it like that. Now they want to start talking about that. It's the see how they try to distraction. You can't use Diddy and them. Don't nobody care about that shit no more. Now you want to start talking about stuff like that. Like, come on, man. The propaganda, man.
Hey, yo, and then on the news, speaking of the
do
fire,
exist, fool. The fire exists, though. You can't say it ain't fake.
No, I didn't say the fire. See, that's what I said. They're talking about how did it really start? How did it really start?
now in the news, the other day on the
Told
news,
you already. You don't want to listen to me.
the other day on the news, they had they showed a video. It was the power transmitter, the tall towers. They showed that going up in flames, and they said that's the cause. They think that's the cause of one of the fires. They said because before they built it, they had an issue with it. They shouldn't have built it there because of the wind. But they showed it going up in flames, and they said that started one of the fires. But then they got people that they locked up that were starting fires. And they locked up like 40 people that was going leaving their areas, going to other areas, breaking into houses just like firemen.
So let me ask you this. I don't believe that, and I think those are all fall guys. I think breaking into people's houses and all that shit is bullshit. But what they do got is those little young people they got around.
You gotta remember them houses. They up in the mountains. Yeah, they got all the jewelry up there.
Okay. So suppose all right, let's say that. But one thing I did see is those Spanish looking people they had. Like they had arrests that they said they caught.
They want to give you.
They caught like starting little fires on the side of the road and shit. I'm like, listen, man, who would be doing that, knowing the news is around in that area, knowing they're gonna get caught on a main street doing that? Who would? Them a fall guys, so they can say something like, "These are the people who started, who burnt down the whole LA." Come on, please get the fuck out of here. And some of Hollywood, decide. Come on. America funny as hell, yeah. We live in the biggest. Huh?
Did they burn the Hollywood side down?
They said they showed that.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy. So what do you want to do?
Just hang out, man.
No, I ain't gonna hang out nowhere because I can go where I want.
Okay, you just hang out here for us.
Because you're not gonna hold me. You're not gonna contain me like it. You're not gonna hold me in here. Right. So can you please move out of the way?
No, sir, I will not.
You need to.
No, I don't.
You need to.
You just hang out for me.
No,
okay?
I ain't gonna hang out nowhere. You don't tell me what to do.
All right.
I tell you what to do. You're a public servant.
Okay.
You do as I say. So understand
All
it.
right. Yeah, just hang out in here for me, Esteban.
I ain't got to. So, Jess, you get the opportunity. Don't take my life.
Hey, you.
I'm gonna go get a video, Reef.
I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play it again, but you see how they play with the black man, bro, coming to the job. Like, you see, he was so respectful. He gave the work to the other employee. Like, here you go, right here. You feel me? Like, fed up.
Yeah.
Fed up, man. Yeah.
I'm about to back out, and I'm gonna send you something in your inbox. I want you to play that shit. I'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy. So what do you want to do?
Just hang out, man.
No, I ain't gonna hang out nowhere because I can go where I want.
Okay, you just hang out here for us.
Because you're not gonna hold me. You're not gonna contain me like it. You're not gonna hold me in here.
Right.
So can you please move out of the way?
No, sir, I will not.
You need to.
No, I don't.
You need to.
You just hang out for me,
no,
okay?
I ain't gonna hang out nowhere. You don't tell me what to do.
All right.
I tell you what to do. You're a public servant.
Okay.
You do as I say. So understand
All right. Yeah, just hang out in here
no,
for me, Esteban.
I ain't got to. So, Jess, you get the opportunity. Don't take my life.
Hey, you hold on.
Don't touch me.
You hold
don't
on.
Touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
sit down. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Stand there.
Hey, of course, he's got a gun.
Stand there. You are a fucking public servant. Stand there.
Get out.
Stand there.
Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit.
Stand there. You're a public servant.
Yeah. Get out. Get out, Esteban. Hey, take cover. Take cover. Taser.
Did he pull out a taser?
That's
He
what he
said
said.
taser. He
So
said
what-
that.
Yeah, he said. So was that a security guard or a cop? He's talking about taser.
That wasn't no cop. That was like a security guard telling him he can't go nowhere. He gotta stay there till the cops come.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, you a security guard, nigga. Push on the shove. Hey, man. You feel me? You
Yeah.
trying to like contain the motherfucker? That's that privilege shit right there. That nigga pulled out a ladder on his ass.
He never know. He might be in one of those sticks where you can cash. So he say he feels threatened. Like
Yeah, because he touched him.
yeah, he tried to leave and he talking about have a seat or whatever. Like yeah, you know how some security guards, you know how they act. They think they real police like.
Or this bond.
So I mean, shit crazy. I was watching the news.
I just was telling my girl, I ain't never doing no security work no more, man. Yo,
Yeah, she ain't even worth it now. Like
the money ain't worth it, bro.
yeah, they can't even pay you enough. Like every time you look.
Yeah, they got rid of my security a long time ago with that shit. Hell no. They don't want to pay enough.
Nah, that's that shit ain't even worth it nowadays. Every time you look, something happened to security guards. Like, I mean, that shit should come with some type of guaranteed life insurance for your children or something like.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, check it out. What I wanted to say. I can't hear you.
What you say?
Oh yeah. Lord Jamal. Did you see the debate he had with Professor Dave, white dude?
Nah.
It was him, Godfrey, the comedian, and another
Godfrey.
person, yeah. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You know how, like, when you be debating and shit, we really don't debate. We just got facts and motherfuckers want to argue. So, but when motherfuckers do debate, you imagine, hold on. When motherfuckers do the debates, when motherfuckers start cursing and shit, that means that they start getting disrespectful. They ain't got the knowledge.
Nerve,
Yeah, yo, look at Lil Jamal, bro. See, that's when you deviate. I think he deviated way past. He ain't keep it basic with the lessons, bro. He caught in the flat Earth shit. You heard?
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know if it's trying to fit in. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't niggas try to fit in, man. And that takes away from your character. You heard?
Yeah, because you know what it is? Like a lot of people, like when they believe something or want to believe something, and when all the facts are saying that they're wrong, they still, it's like an ego thing. They pride. They still just can't accept it. Like, we was wrong. I was wrong.
I did that shit a couple of times. Oh man, like, cause you studied that shit so long, you just manipulated yourself. You know what I mean? They say the worst lie you can ever tell is the one that you believe after a while is true.
Yeah.
Because you done lied so many times to yourself. You believe your own lie now. That's the worst lie you can ever tell.
They say sometimes a good lie surpasses the truth.
This the white boy made this shit. Saying he really trying to bomb. Like, he is so dumb. Made a video where he is so dumb. But I'm gonna show you the one with all of them. It's like, to me, he got on that shit. You heard?
What'd you say?
To me, he got him. All right, tell me, can you hear this though? Wait.
Video where I drink whiskey while laughing at a rapping flat earther named Lord Jamar, who was proudly demonstrating his unparalleled stupidity on the podcast of a comedian named Godfrey. Well, that reaction video set off a chain of events that I'm very here with you today. So grab some popcorn and enjoy. If you recall, Godfrey was the host. Lord Jamar was a guest. And then there was this third fellow. His name is Dante Nero. And after I posted my reaction video, he reached out to me
like ever since
by email. He told me that he's a big fan of the channel and that the episode I reacted to was frustrating for him because he knew that Jamar had no idea what he was talking about, but he didn't have the tools necessary to combat his script in real time. He expressed interest in having me on Godfrey's show via Zoom to have a conversation with Lord Jamar. Now, upon hearing this request, I was immediately aware that if I agreed to do that, it would be a total shit show. I am intimately familiar with people like Lord Jamar. He's a delusional narcissist and complete douchebag whose entire identity revolves around his perceived intellectual superiority over the rest of humanity, despite being a willfully ignorant, clueless asshat. Basically, he's a flat earther. He is 100% impervious to even the most basic facts and logic, and he will not listen to a word I have to say, no matter how obviously correct I am. But when has that ever stopped me before? So I agreed to go on the show. Now, I will say that I went into this with the intention of remaining relatively cordial as long as possible. But Jamar began insulting me before I was even introduced. So I decided to just lace into him from the first moment. Even though my volume was dramatically lower than theirs, even though he was talking constantly, even though there was barely any attempt by Godfrey to moderate him so that I could get equal speaking time, I still took a big steamy dump all over him and made him look dumber than rocks in front of his own audience. So much so, in fact, that after less than 20 minutes of interaction, Jamar threatened to leave the studio if I wasn't cut out of the feed.
That's the word.
And then, mere minutes after the live stream was posted to Godfrey's channel, it was pulled, undoubtedly because Jamar told Godfrey to pull it, since he knew how unbelievably stupid he looked. But my friends, you'd better believe I anticipated exactly this, so I recorded the Zoom session from my end. I knew that this exchange was going to be absolute gold, and I was not disappointed. With that context covered, enjoy this brief interaction with one of the dumbest people alive.
There's not fire in a vacuum of space.
I want to say,
go ahead.
It's ridiculous. Before we bring Professor David, here's my thing. Let me fuck Professor David. Before you even get here. You know why? Right? There's questions I have to ask you. Because he spent his life studying it, being a part of it. So take the people that have spent their lifetime understanding physics, science, all kinds of things. Don't matter. It's absurd. It would be the equivalency if I took an internet. That does not matter. Let me finish. If I took an internet dude who got a couple of tracks and asked him about the history of hip hop, it's the same thing. It's one person.
But what about you say scientists, right, that have been studying for a long time? But there are people in these professions that are there to lie. Just like medical apartheid against African Americans. Because there are trained doctors
when you follow
lie
the
black people about health.
They're going to say whatever the money tells them to say. No scientist is getting funded if they do not say what the money wants them to say, sir. Okay, that's science. No, it's real. It's a fucking fact. You don't get the science is a religion now. Science is a religion. It is not what you think it is. Oh, yes, it is. And people worship at the altar of science. And these people are your new fucking deacons and bishops, and you believe that they have the power. They're closer to God than anybody else. No. Hang on a second. My whole disclaimer before we even start this bullshit, okay, is that, hang on, I issued a challenge, Godfrey, to even come here to talk to Mr. Whoever, scientist man, that if he can present me a working model of a ball that water sticks to the outside of it, yes, as it rotates, I'll gladly sit down and have a talk with him. He hasn't showed me such model. I can give you a model right now as we sit here.
Oh, is Dave around?
He's on. Can he hear us? A model right now.
I can hear you guys.
Hey, Dave!
He knew it
Hi,
was.
Dave. Godfrey, how are you?
Godfrey knew it was going to be short shit.
You're doing good?
He's like, hey.
Hey!
No,
Dave, are you Dave the scientist?
I'm the one that contacted you.
Are you Dave the scientist?
He's the one that
Science communicator.
Science communicator. Well, hey, how you doing? First
What
time
is
meeting
actually
you.
different? Science communicator.
Science communicator. Okay. Well, here you are.
Science communicator.
You do not believe in flat Earth philosophy.
Grateful for always making a job.
And you are.
Right.
You know, I've been taught that the Earth has been round for a long time, and when the flat Earth thing came around, I said, okay, what's this about? You know, and then I listened to some of the flat Earth stuff, and you know what? Some of the stuff made sense. I was like, that kind of makes sense. And then, you know, when you hear about what you've always been learning about, well, that kind of makes sense. And then when I talked to, actually, Dave, when I talked to a
You
fighter
know
pilot,
this dude, man.
and then they go like 50,000 feet,
back in the
way
day.
higher than commercial jet. I said, have you seen the curvature? He goes,
nice.
yeah, we see the curvature of the Earth.
Oh,
That's what he said. I was like,
rub me in.
I've seen multiple.
It got to be related to him.
Those where they say no. You talk about now.
Yo.
You your video over.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Remind me of this dude I used to serve, man.
This is like
Well,
I say.
Back in the day, niggas spread
so Dave,
bread.
so who's going to go first?
Yeah.
You just got me.
Dave, why
like,
you
let me
are?
get this and I got you.
Guess what he believes.
That's how
I
you do
never
it.
see that nigga again. You heard? That
Most
was
in human history. Jamar just watched some video
I
just by
can
Eric
say
Dubay,
it,
who just spews a bunch of bullshit, memorized what he says,
yeah, but
and
the white dude funny though.
pretends to be intelligent. Instead, everything you say is so insanely stupid and can be disproven with like middle school level physics.
Really?
So, yeah, we can go ahead and you can
Let's
rattle off.
Do you have a working model of a ball ball that has water sticking to the outside? Okay. Yes. Wait, and that, but no. That's not water sticking to the ball. That's saturation.
Okay, so
I want you to show me where water sticks to the outside of a ball as it spins. It doesn't go to the equator of the ball and spin off.
I heard you.
Show me a working model.
That's something very
Show me a working.
Okay. The reason that things stick to the Earth is because the Earth is extremely massive, so it generates a very, very large gravitational field. When water falls off of a ball, whatever ball you're talking about, to the Earth, it's because of the large gravitational field exerted by the Earth. So when you're talking about water sticking to a ball, your desired demonstration of gravity fails because gravity exists.
Oh,
Things fall to the
there is density and buoyancy. Gravity is not some magical thing that makes things drop to the ground. It depends the medium that it is in. If I drop something in this water, depending on how heavy it is, it's going to sink or float.
I want you all to talk. But I want to hear
First of all, this guy came out real disrespectful, talking about the stupidest shit. Like, if he was in this room, I'd be smacking the shit out of him right now. First of all, okay?
You smacked the shit out of him.
Right?
Right? You say to the
Know that, right?
the entire body. Scientific knowledge. Let me respond to the insanely stupid thing you said.
Yo, he got Jamal hot,
I
don't
want
he?
you to respond
Look,
to
but
my...
you know this. Every time somebody get debunked with like factual stuff, they start talking crazy all sideways. It used to be like that on the show.
Yo, he make me look
Density's a
bad,
scalar.
bro. Like,
Not a force. Can't make things move.
Little Jamal.
yeah.
But it has gravity in the equation.
Why would you even say that?
Density. When gravity
You
is
know better than that.
here's the problem with your density bullshit. You think that things
and to make sure that he said that, and make sure that he ain't slip up and not slip up and say that, he said, "You know that, right?" Damn.
Don't go up, you stupid fuck. Fucking evaporation goes up, you dickhead. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's because it's lighter and the fucking density it's in. Why defy gravity? I'm gonna fucking tadpole defy gravity, you fucking shithead.
Yo, he retarded like that?
Fucking anything
Yeah. You know what it is?
Tons of fucking fucking force.
Entertain, like
things swim through the ocean.
But you know what?
Your legs on the fucking ground.
I was breaking up. But you know what it is? Like dude said, he was just quoting what the other people were saying, and he had no idea, like, what
right.
he was
He
talking
ain't got no
about.
mathematical facts.
Yeah, he's just going by what other
Now you about to say, yeah. And now you get ready to
Fall down. Speaking of momentum, things
I don't even know why he would deviate and believe it was flat. He ain't learned nothing.
Why do things fall?
Yeah, because this dude right here, he be talking about a lot of stuff. He be talking about DNA. He be talking about apology. He be talking about a whole bunch of stuff on this YouTube channel.
Only with which is a force. It doesn't fall up the air because it is dense. Because it is dense. The ball is dense. That don't even make sense. That's not even. The ball is dense. If it's regular air, it will fall to the ground. If it was in,
what?
Gel,
I mean, there's no air though, right?
What's the ball gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna stop gel in the air.
You might have to move his hair, man.
I thought he was smarter than that, Nasir.
Nah, but you know, hey, yo, it sounds good until people start bringing up facts and telling you how this shit actually works, and then you can't do nothing, and you don't want to say I was wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is weight? Do you even know what weight is?
Look.
Oh my.
What's weight? Give me the definition of weight.
It's your fucking head on your fucking shoulders, you fat and bitch.
I'll fucking slap the shit out of you. I'll fucking slap the shit out of you, fucking shithead.
Figure and define words.
Because you don't know, Free. That's why you're being disrespectful.
We're talking about what's heavy and what's light.
Yeah. So what does fucking heavy mean, dumbass?
It's much easier to say you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know the definition of words you're using.
It's much easier to say you don't know, and you're willing to find out the answer. Everything's all right, because 9 times out of 10, somebody else don't know either.
Relative mass or the quantity of matter contained by it giving rise to a downward force, and then of course the heaviness of a person or thing by position.
Why does it sound like that?
Like it's speed up, right?
You say these things. These definitions.
Why is it sped up like that?
Given by people who are here who are here to reinforce a certain condition. I'm talking about common sense shit. Did you say sweetie?
There's conspiracy here.
Listen. I'm talking about common sense. I'm not doing all the. Do you feel like there's nothing? Do you feel like you're moving just into it? How the laws of physics work. Learn about it. Listen, that's what we know about these things. So, and all
like real fast now. You can't
like you know, the raise what raise.
Kind of like real.
So can you keep the raise that
Okay, there's some.
What? How far away? How far away is the sun? Is it 93 million miles away?
Yo, you can cut the video because you can't hear it like real speedy now.
No, it's not.
Well, that's about common sense, bro. The sun is still 92 away. And if it was, why do we have molecular rays?
I want to see why it doesn't. Why do the railroad tracks appear to converge? It doesn't matter how fucking far away the sun is.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Y'all say it's 92 million miles away.
Yeah,
that's what these same people that you're talking about all the definitions say is the truth. So what are you saying? That it's not?
Yo, Godfrey really don't want to fuck with Jamal right now.
What is the molecular rate? How does the molecular rate? How do you explain the molecular rate?
Why did I just fucking told you with the railroad tracks? Do railroad tracks appear to converge?
Listen, yes, but at some point you would not be able to see at some point. I don't know the exact where you can't see something. But you still can see the sun. It's 90 miles away. It's ridiculous.
And straight away from the lessons. You heard what I said?
Yeah.
Well, there's videos.
I know it's like it's speeding up. You really can't hear, dude. But it's like speeding up.
Like that.
Yeah, there's a video
where people speeding up.
Yeah, like
applying the video.
It's almost annoying.
Can't hear it.
But you know, that's what happened when you take shit on face value and just run with shit motherfuckers saying on YouTube. And Lord Jamar, he was talking about he want to debate Neil deGrasse. Somehow he want to debate him on the flat earth and all this. You want to debate somebody that's fucking physics. And
about physics.
I don't want to get involved in none of that shit. I like to. I mean, we talk about that shit and go back and forth about it. We just joking, but at the end of the day, don't ever really know shit about that. It sounds good. It's a good town. It's a good. It's good. It's
you can feel in your soul. You can feel in your soul that the motherfucker Earth ain't flat.
You know, they lied to us about so many different things.
That's some bullshit, Free.
I would much rather just stay naive and just like that. So.
Man, you got listen, it's not naive. You got the internet, right?
Yeah.
Right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So you got people all over. I don't give a fuck if it's the North Pole. They got people with phones and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got people in Africa with phones. You got people in motherfucking Japan with phones. I'm talking about deep in the motherfucking jungle. They got phones, motherfuckers. When they ever show us the goddamn end of the motherfucking the cliff of the world?
Yeah.
That's why I asked them flat earth is it infinity? They're gonna try to say yeah.
Or they're gonna say you can't get past the walls.
That's what it is.
Shoot you down. I ain't know it was no walls in Africa.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, it's another thing. They got a bunch of this other rail with Hillary talking about the firmament got a bunch of cracks in it. Saying it's got about 18 million cracks in it. I mean, she's saying in a jokingly manner, but it was doing one of those speeches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna try to hit you with that alien shit. That the aliens inside of the earth. And you can go through there. You can go underwater. Underwater.
And that's where you gotta be.
Other planets.
And that's where you gotta be smart enough to you already debunk whatever be no kind. Like whatever. If the aliens, wouldn't the aliens be able to get through it? No.
Right? No. So your whole listen, Free, you smart because they whole alien shit. That means flat earthers can't say it's aliens.
Yeah, exactly.
They say it's in the ocean.
Well, this is the thing.
From the ocean.
And that's the thing. And in the same sentence, it's in the ocean, it's on top. We surrounded by water, but the we got aliens too. And these are the same people that say there's no way, no alien, no way out. But somehow the aliens is coming. They have technology to get them out.
They say, can nothing get through the dome? Can nothing get through it? Can nothing go out the dome?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't nothing get in and out the dome, but somehow aliens is coming.
That's why after a couple days, with the whole
Now,
drone thing.
now it's another. Nasir, are you familiar with those stories about the Anunnaki?
Yeah.
It's like to me, if you got, let's just say you got a new house and you painting the fucking room, and you need something to listen to while you're painting the room. You want something interesting to listen to? There you go.
You just was saying that you believe in the Anunnaki a couple days ago.
No, I did not say that. That's what I said a couple days ago. A couple days ago is the day I said you don't listen and you troll too much.
Yo, but the whole thing is like when you go deep enough into the source with all the Anunnaki and what is it the Emerald Terrace or thought and all that bullshit. When you go deep into it, you see it's the same white people, science fiction writers that's creating all this shit, making these stories.
Pseudoscience.
That's all it is, man. It's just like even with that, it's like they. Shit.
And then you show all these Anunnaki believers. You show them the information. You show them who made the shit up, where they got the story from.
Who was the father of the Anunnaki writings to America, to the world? Who was their father?
Nah, they was the ones who came up with the whole. Supposedly, they was the one who came up.
Hold up. Who was the author to that story? Free, I'm asking.
I don't know.
Tell him, Nasir.
Zachariah Stitchin.
He deciphered allegedly.
Now, did it come? Was that story a stolen or a lost story from out of the Bible?
No, it was some writings.
Yeah, it was some writings.
Go ahead.
It was some writings that was a story. It was supposed to be a play. It's an ancient play, some writings that they found. And Zachariah Stitchin, what he did, he couldn't even decipher it, but he claimed he could decipher the writings, and he started adding all the crazy shit in.
Uh-huh.
And
so he would think a word meant something, and it would mean something else. Some words he understood.
Oh, so he was giving people false. Yeah. So he was giving people false information.
So right. So if it was a disc shape, a disc shape, he would say a spaceship. You feel me? He was doing shit like that.
I don't know, but that shit funny.
And then there was another guy who claimed the emerald, was it the emerald tablets? What was it? What was it? One of those emerald tablets. He claimed that he found them when he went over to Egypt and he met a alien that took him underneath the earth. But all these guys is fucking science fiction writers and it's then when you look at where he got the information from, he got the information from another science fiction writer from like 1914, and they just start building cults and stuff. And then in the 90s, black people got a hold of these stories and they start saying that the shit was real because they ain't even know. The average person you ask to talk about it, they don't even know where these stories come from or who made up all this bullshit. They just going with it.
They can't even read. They can't even read the cuneiform that was etched in. They wouldn't even know what that is.
And half of them get it from these Dr. York books that they just coming across or these websites that's putting out this Dr. York information. So it's new information to them. But
be careful talking about York.
You see where he got all the bullshit from Zachariah Stitch and all these other people, and he put inside the book. And he started taking the credit for it, and he started making books, just copy and pasting all the information and claiming that he wrote all these books within
Let me ask you this, Nasir. Do you think, like you said, black people got a hold of the story?
Mhm.
Do you think Zachariah Stitching, did he emphasize the first people as being Nubian on the planet, or he described them as ape type? And was they black?
He described them as like some type of ape types that that the Anunnakis mixed with so they can mine for gold.
Were
And
they melanated beings though?
I don't know. I don't know that
So
part.
why black people always attach hold of that? Like they believe the story, but they never want to admit, was that a monkey or was that a black man and woman that Zachariah Stitching described in his writing? Feel me?
Uh-huh.
Now we could say, well, it's in Africa. You know, the first people in Africa was black.
Yeah.
And according to the Anunnaki story, I want to see what he described how they look. Did they have melanin? Was they melanated like the African now, or was the Anunnaki black?
Well, according to the pictures, it's an alien-looking thing, but yeah, they dark. They're real dark, different kind of dark, black.
Where'd you get that from? Because that I never like
YouTube, man.
YouTube. Well, YouTube always.
And probably was some Dr. York pictures. It's probably was some Dr. York photos that he had of the Anunnaki. You know how you make them black and
yeah.
Let me ask you this, Nasir. The Sumerian Mesopotamia statues and carvings of the Anunnaki, are those real carvings that's ancient, or is that some old media shit? Because they got dreadlocks and they got like
those carvings
and shit.
Those carvings, those are ancient carvings.
Okay, so would you agree those black men in those pictures? I mean, wouldn't you agree they got like dreads and shit, right?
Yeah, I seen some. I seen some of them, but I mean, they look like they could be kind of a mix. Like they don't look like straight Africans. They look like they might be like mixed. Like,
was they dark or what?
I mean, they stone, so I don't know if they was dark. But I'm just like,
that's the thing. They don't even have? Do they have paintings? Ancient paintings? It's just stone, right?
yeah, I just seen stone. That's like you see, like when you look on the walls of Egypt, you can literally see like how the Nubians, you had the real pure African ones, and then you can see how some of them looked like they was like mixed, and then you can see like the ones where they came in from the Middle Eastern, the lighter ones, the what they call them, I can't think of the name, but and then you can see the ones that look like people from the what I think that the Massey people, that's the reddish with the braids, you know what I'm saying? They put the red stuff on them, the oil and stuff. So like the Hyksos, you know, and then you can see the other white people that they got painted, but you can see the different shades and the different races of people on the walls of Egypt.
Yeah, they're like Asian motherfuckers. They're like an Asian, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like
I don't think it's no I don't know. They got them with nappy bids though, man. I'll tell you that.
It's those the ones who got the hat, like got the hats on and the
yeah.
But yeah, that's what I think. Like they went from they go from flat Earth to aliens to flat Earth. But if it's a dome, how they get in and out? If nobody can get in and out the dome, so that contradicts their whole story.
Acadian. That's what they call. Right?
Yeah.
Acadia. Yeah, they got them big ass nose. They like Indian motherfucker, Chinese, Pakistani like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they needed gold. They needed gold for their dome over their house. They shit made out of dome. My shit made out of.
But they said they needed gold to fix their atmosphere or something, right? Some shit.
Yeah, they needed gold dust to solidify, I think, their atmosphere. Yeah, right. That sounds too motherfucker fly. You know what I mean? That sound that's like a golden sky. Like, fuck out of here. Sure, they were trying to make the whole fucking. That's a heavy ass plane, right? Once it's solidified, right?
Yeah.
With the gold particles just fly around. That's it. Yeah, that's the case. I want to go there and get some of that gold out the sky.
Yeah.
You know how many motherfucking countries would be trying to fly out there just to take that whole motherfucking planet?
Yeah, and that's you know why? People want to be everything except what they're supposed to be.
Come on.
Yeah, we don't believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit. I know I'm not saying though.
But the crazy thing is, like, all these people, like, that's like the dude that I had posted his auto book. You're talking about his biography, where and when you look at he starts a cult. He got people to donate money and build some shit up in the mountains, and he talking about he was the only one that could interpret the emerald tablets, and how when the aliens came, he met two aliens, they took them beneath the earth and showed them the cities and all this crazy shit.
Get the fuck out of here. And then it's not a part of America today? Yeah, right. America wasn't arrested until they got down there.
Yo, and I was just about to say, the way the Europeans did things, they wouldn't arrest until they try to conquer underneath those.
What? If they sure is there? Hell no. They just found this rapper, man. I was trying to figure out this dude's name, man. He was showing off his jewelry, and they showed the China tag on one of them. And to find out that nigga got all fake jewelry.
A lot of them had that fake jewelry.
Yeah. I mean, I do got a lot of prop jewelry. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, man, I don't want motherfucker. They snatch my shit. I don't want them to have nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? They can give me a free reason to whoop your ass.
I get that, but why the attention anyway? Why would you even be out there with all that?
Because they fools. I only wear my fake jewelry sometime on head shit.
Yeah. Okay. Couple pieces, but come outside and blamed up every fucking day looking.
I'm into little jewelry that's real though, man. I can't get the biggest chain.
I can't get the big shot. You know what I mean? You get some nice little, little pieces that look nice. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're not gonna get a 10 millimeter Cuban, man.
Out there with a whole
bro.
Outside of the whole Mr. T.
And you walking. You know what I mean? You got an $80,000 chain on though. You remember the footage I told you showed her to do? He won $30,000. He spent $20 on the chain. They took that shit.
Yeah, like dumb shit.
Come here.
That's dumb as hell.
You spend $20,000 on the chain, and then it got snatched because some niggas from your neighborhood, they know what you had. You probably bragged about it, and they lined you up.
Yeah, right.
30,000 on the chain. I ain't even telling nobody about that. You just see me with something more from a distance.
Why would you waste your money though? You that insecure that
you gotta have that. That makes you feel some kind of way. Makes you feel more of a man because you got.
Free, you know what's funny, Free?
It's that.
Still looking like a bum though.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit.
He still looked dirty as hell. Like if you seen that chain and they know him, you would think it's fake.
Yeah, that's what I say. It was somebody that know that he had won that money from scratch.
Why am I walking around with a house payment, a down payment on the house on my neck?
You only kept 10 grand for yourself,
and I live in somebody's apartment. Guarantee this thing.
You a bum nigga for that.
I gave him this already. I just gave him 2 drops.
If he blew 20,000 on the chain, you know he blew the other 10,000 on something else.
Do you think the women do that? That's on the welfare and get that income tax. Bro, you know they be blowing that shit on stupid shit.
Give me 30,000. I'm paying some shit off. Some bills I already had. It's on my credit. And up, different than up.
Man, you know how many motherfucking women gonna hate Trump if you do that shit?
It's gonna be a whole lot. There's gonna be a whole lot of white women too that's hating.
Yo, check this out because they was on some shit like the woman was on that Carmella side. And he ain't like that, so this was a clever, is this real? Clever way to get them back.
Yeah.
Damn, he mean with it. If that was strategically done, if this strategically done, he's an ill motherfucker for that, bro.
Well,
the rabbit got the gun free. We got Star in the building. Who's good, Star? I ain't even see him down there. The rabbit has the gun, I said. The rabbit has the gun.
Well, that's what Bugs Bunny say, right? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yo, listen, if we get that bread, right? And all the fathers that was on child support that's getting the income tax. Can y'all, anytime y'all out dancing, can y'all,
what that's gonna do?
Can y'all do the rabbit got the gun?
Listen, on some real shit. Gotta keep a lot of black families together. It'll stop a lot of motherfucking children.
Man, I don't want it if it ain't real. That's some bullshit. Now, Sid said it. It's gonna be a lot of people trying to get back with it.
I hate to look. Maybe this is a relevant ratio, but I think most relationships that don't work out, it's not the man leaving or the man telling her to leave. It's the man being told to leave or being forced to leave.
Talk about it, Free.
More than it is that. I think that maybe because of his own doing, I'm not saying we ain't gonna leave that out of it, but it's never a man that's calling the police.
Don't say never. Don't say never.
Okay, you ain't gonna say never.
You could say on your behalf most of the time.
Let's say, and it's just I'm gonna say, in the women's defense, I'm gonna say it would be more than seldom that a man will call the police.
Oh yeah. You gotta be fucking him up.
Yeah.
You gotta be putting feet and hands on him. Well, yo, that it ain't funny, but it's crazy that a man will have to call the cops.
No. Here's what it, you know what I'm not going to. I didn't exclude the fact that a man might fuck up the whole situation up. Because let's just be honest, we all got our little shit, or have once had our little shit. And when we was on our shit, we was just on our shit. I'm not going to get into it. We all been there. We all been at an age. Okay. So some of
they say.
Some of that could be on our own doing. You know what I mean? A lot of it, according to who the accuser is.
Okay, whose side you on, Free? Come on, let's cut it. Let's cut it out, Free. Like, come on, bro. Don't do that, Free.
Let's really talk about a flat Earth. Turn it upside down and call it Turtle Island.
You know what I mean? Because they've been doing this wrong, Free. Just a minute, Free. You can't take it. We had to get out of there. It's too much.
Because I think the whole idea just never happened. Then we might as well just stop with the Democrat shit.
Right. I see where you're coming from, Free.
It's trolling. It's like you trolling us black men. That's what you're doing. You fucking with us.
Years.
That's what you're doing. By saying, slapping us in the face by saying that shit.
It's real.
No child support. Come on. You probably got 1,060 likes for that shit, too.
Right.
The person who made it, somebody don't even look like this over there saying, look at these guys. Come on. No. Fuck out of here. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Well,
it would never happen. It would be funny, but
he think it's a fair process that men get taxed back for paying child support. At the end of the year, the money goes to the father. How do y'all feel, women? Leave a comment if you come across this show. Let us know how you feel. Is it fair? You've been getting for 13 years, you've been getting child support and a nice chunky check at the end of the year. Should they take that check away and give it to the father?
A lot of families together.
No more crawfish, no more lobster tails, no more King Alaskan blue crabs.
No more $500 wigs.
Oh, that's cool. That's it. Oh, that's it. You're going to have hate mail in the morning. Y'all fucked up.
No more Louis bags.
We said allegedly though, because we didn't find solid evidence. We didn't find a tweet. We didn't find no video of him saying that. It's just hearsay, and there's a lot of it out there. Free said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of it out there. It's just hearsay, but black men is going crazy on the media over this for some reason.
They just
and that's what I'm saying. And somebody sitting back looking at all this black men going crazy and laughing at us. That shit, it will never fucking happen. He's fooling. You're making fun of us. You're trying to slap us in the face.
Yo, check this out.
That will keep black families together. I'm telling you.
Free. No, you're wrong, because hearsay say that black people get reparations too. If you black in America, you get a check every month. I think the check like 17,000. Something like that. It ain't much, but shit. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You would take it?
Of course.
You take 17,000 a month?
Fucking, you feel like you owe me something, you give it to me. Shit. If you want to use some free money, why not? But I'm not gonna
I said 17,000. You said 1,700.
He's the living room.
Who said anything about 1,700?
He said, "Well, I want my money." What you talking about, bro?
Who the fuck said anything about that? What are you talking about?
Hey, bro, my bad. You attacking me like I ain't say that was official. He attacking me.
Because you been killing me. I'm like, when did I say this?
You ready to kill me? That's it. Damn, my bad. Damn. He ain't playing about his bread.
You know what happened? I ain't had nothing to drink today.
He said 1,700. You getting 17,000?
Yo, they said they just said TikTok supposed to be getting banned tomorrow.
That's it. Stop, man. See, that's it. Pull that up.
My daughter just told me. She just came to the room and said, it says important updates from TikTok. We regret the U.S. law banning TikTok will take effect on January 19th and force us to make our service temporarily unavailable. That's what it say on TikTok.
I'm glad I ain't get comfortable with that shit.
I know, me too.
Yo, that's why I said. That's why I told you go to fan base. If you go to fan base, everything you got on your TikTok, you can transfer it over to fan base. That's what I did.
Yeah.
So all your footage on TikTok could be on fan base.
They got to be billionaires.
I don't really got a wave on TikTok, so it ain't really, you know.
Yo, but you know what?
I like this right here.
You know that fan base. You know that's a startup company. You can invest in it. I'm about to invest in it.
Ooh.
What'd you say?
I said, shit, hell yeah.
He's not also.
I don't know that. They be showing these little ads and how you can do all these little quick investments and shit. And you know, when I had a couple of brothers that was willing to sit next to me and show me how to go walk through shit like that over my phone and shit, you know, Dub, because he was doing that shit, and he was all right with it. And I don't know if y'all know the brother Sean Bell, he used to drive a cab and shit, but him, and he was showing me little shit he was investing in, all these little fucking Nike, all these other little shit. I was like, wow.
Yeah, he's investing in all these little startup companies.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it's this app out. The dude from Shark Tank, what's his name, Kevin, whatever. He got this app out where you can invest in startup shits. I just downloaded this shit, but it says the minimum you can invest. They said I think it said fan base is like $6 a cent a share. But the minimum you can invest is like $3.95.
Who that down there in the corner?
Healthier starts here with Get Covered New Jersey.
That's
Oh, Emma, peace, God.
So I guess Biden got his way. He be trying to fast track the ban on TikTok.
If TikTok get banned, they're not gonna ban it. They're gonna sell it to Elon Musk. Cause he's been wanting to buy it.
Oh, look, yo, play that thing I sent to your inbox, Reef.
Yo, so that's what I'm telling you, Reef. Make you a fan base account so you can download all your shit, so you can transfer all your TikTok shit over there.
I'm gonna do it. You must be a secret seller, nigga.
Nah, because once they
you
ban
going
you,
hard for fan base. You said it was black people, right?
No, it's a black man, the CEO. Is a black man, and there's a couple different.
And they
other people.
willing to give you money too. Like that's what's up. You can get paid. Like that's what it's all about, right there. You really look at it.
But watch this. You this the move though. This the move. Being that Biden fast track this shit and all that shit. Watch Trump undo the shit. He gonna be the savior. Watch.
Who?
Trump. He want to be the hero.
Yeah.
He the hero for real.
Just watch.
You but I don't know, man. Anybody in their right common sense know it's a play, man.
Yeah.
It's all a play, man. You can see it. So obvious to me. Maybe because my third eye open.
Why didn't he just take the?
I'm trying to download this shit free just sent me.
It ain't that. It's just I found it humorous.
What
But
is that on? That was on Facebook.
it's on one of those TikTok or one of them shits.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
TikTok.
On one of them shits. It's on one of them shits.
This is Facebook. Yeah, just
I sent it to my Facebook, and so I know I can send it to you to hear because this is on. You know.
Free, did I ever ask you about the comments Fat Joe made?
About who?
You know, black people.
Nah, I didn't even hear the comments. I heard something, but I ain't hear. Cause I kind of
in hip hop. He's saying that it wasn't just black people.
See, with all the Puff Daddy, with all the drama going on in hip hop right now, when it comes to that shit, I stopped listening.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to be distracted by anything that got good to do with hip hop drama. That's a distraction. I could always come back to that and find out what happened. Joe, legitimate. I don't care if nothing he could really say about nothing because he's about as black. He's just black. You flip us inside out, we both look the same. I ain't trying to hear shit about him saying anything bad.
Big difference on that. I should do not agree with you on that.
I don't. This is a distraction.
That's
He said he'd be right back.
Fat Joe said that he's a Caucasian Spaniard with green eyes.
Meaning his complexion. His complexion.
He don't associate with blacks, bro. That's what he meant by that, bro.
Maybe he lived by all white people. Or maybe most of the people, maybe most of the people that in his circle every day isn't of is either white or Spanish.
So what if you was around all white people every day? You would say you was a Caucasian nigga?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would say I don't live around no black people though. I don't hang around black people.
So what? That don't make you Caucasian or white.
Nah. So I guess
where you're coming from.
I guess what the verdict is, he's a sellout. He's a sellout. Is that what you're saying?
I think that they saying. To me, I would agree with he a culture vulture. If you feel like you don't love the people,
now he's
you
a
don't
culture
love the people, but you benefiting off of.
So now Joe's a culture vulture.
You feel me? Like. Get out of
Guy
here.
never did nothing.
You had all awards, Queen Awards, you had all the parties.
Productive member of the hip hop society, but now he's a culture vulture. Yeah, all right, right.
I'm telling you. You don't think culture vultures, and look at Vlad. He been doing videos with black people for years. You don't think he a culture vulture?
Everybody that fuck with Vlad,
culture vulture is, right? Culture vulture be around for 50 years.
What y'all talking about?
We talking about, okay, from your knowledge, what do Fat Joe consider himself as far as race or nationality?
He considers himself as a white Puerto Rican with green eyes.
Thank you.
Okay.
He said that out his mouth.
Okay.
I call him a culture vulture, right?
Okay. Now
he says it's impossible for him.
What platform did he say this on?
It's all over the internet.
He said it on his first interview with Math Hall.
Okay, all right, stop.
His
All
first,
right, he said it. All right.
And then hold up. He also said it on another talk show. I have posted it in the group where he said it. He said a white Puerto Rican.
Y'all don't know what's happened right here? And y'all don't know what happened right here? Y'all don't know what happened right there? That's a business thing. I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Maybe we look at it differently. Y'all look at him as a sellout for saying that?
Nah, he told the truth. He ain't no sellout.
He just tell you what he is.
He's a culture vulture.
And that's probably That's probably on his birth certificate or whatever. White.
So yeah, so he's a coach. So he's a culture vulture.
Yeah, yes.
Well,
He don't fuck with black people, bro.
Okay.
But then the dude from Raheem from the Furious Five, he said some Puerto Rican chick that was at a video shoot. Fat Joe had told her, "Stop fucking with the niggas. You making them look bad." Now that's Raheem from the Furious Five said that.
Wow.
Said that he was talking to some chick, and the chick cousin was a video vixen or something, and went to a video shoot. And Fat Joe told her, "Stop fucking with the niggas. You making them look bad." Now that's
this is way back in the day. This is way back in the day. Or this is
it don't matter when to me in my book.
It probably was back. It probably was back in the day.
It don't matter to me.
Okay. It really don't. You right. All right. Okay.
Old school real nigga.
No. When you back in the day, indicate he was young. You probably said a lot of bullshit when he was young.
Man.
Back in the day, times were different. Times are
They say the
different.
same thing about
Man, it ain't man.
I'm not giving him a pass. I'm not giving him a pass. What I'm saying is, move the fuck on. Let's move on.
Nah, we ain't moving on. We bombing Joe right now.
Listen, man. I don't give a fuck.
We know you a slow Joe fan.
If it's me, I'll tell you right now. Listen, man. You know, like I know. At the end of the day, I mean, my wife is Puerto Rican.
He's a culture vote.
My wife Puerto Rican.
I wouldn't care if he was
But I'm gonna
Russian.
tell you right now, my wife Puerto Rican. But if I had a choice to live in a Puerto Rican neighborhood or a black neighborhood, which neighborhood do you think I'm choosing to live in?
I don't know. Tell me.
Well, go to Puerto Rico, then come back and tell us.
You gotta tell me that.
Real over there. The struggle's real over there.
I'm not going to Puerto
Rico.
I'm not going to Puerto Rico. I'm not going to Puerto Rico unless I know how to translate, unless I can know and understand.
Well, go to
I'm going to vacate with my wife. That's about it. But I'm not going to the native unless I can understand. You don't understand it.
Honduras or Ecuador, where they don't want to be over there because the violence and the crime and the extortion.
I understand that. That's like going to Kingston in Jamaica.
Yeah.
No, but he never answered the question. What neighborhood would you live in? You can't just ask me a question like that and I don't answer for you and you don't answer for yourself.
I'm living in a black neighborhood. I'm living in a black neighborhood.
Come on with the bullshit, bro.
I'm living in a black neighborhood.
It don't matter. When you deal with neighborhoods, you got all different type of neighborhoods. You can go to some nice black neighborhoods. You can go to some nice Hispanic neighborhoods. Like, I mean, it all depends
you could go to a nice black neighborhood and they won't like you when they find out you from the hood.
Exactly.
You're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I don't know. Where am I going? What should I move? I probably will move now because I'm just gonna live. I won't be on it the way they on it. I'm gonna be on it the same way they on it. Same way.
It's a class difference.
It ain't the point about him being Puerto Rican. It's the point where he trying to say that Puerto Ricans was 50-50 in creating hip hop.
Right.
That's what the whole thing started with. He said Puerto Ricans was there from day one. It was a 50-50 thing.
Yo, you know what's funny?
So that's okay. So now, you're not canceling Fat Joe for saying that either, but that's false.
Yeah,
they was there, but they didn't help. They didn't create it because it's living. All it is poetry to a beat. We was really doing it.
Well, and that's the thing. That's what Lord Jamar said. Said it was a few Puerto Ricans that was there, but they wasn't rapping at the time. Said late, like a couple years later, they start getting like they start getting into the break dancing and stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? You had a couple of Puerto Rican DJs. You had a few MCs, but said like they didn't. It was no 50-50 thing. They said
like you said, the breakdancing and the graffiti part about it. I don't know. That's up. It's all on. You know what I mean? But the words, I don't know.
Nah, but even with the breakdancing, the graffiti, they came later. So that was the whole argument. You had people that got documents with the showing, and you got the Puerto Ricans, the first Puerto Rican MCs and DJs. They even saying that it wasn't a 50-50 thing. But Joe keeps saying, and if Fat Joe was like, AZ, Latino, who he said he like AZ, Latino, he was saying,
so because you said that, what is this supposed to mean though?
Yeah, it don't mean nothing.
Hey, yo, this Cool Herc. This Cool, listen, this Cool Herc admitting that hip hop came from Black Americans. He said he just came over here trying to play the Jamaican records. Then he figured out quick that Black people didn't want to hear that shit. So he took like James Brown. Can y'all hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Not sure.
Yeah.
You can hear him? I can hear him.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man, I got to bring some money with me. I can't just.
Now I consider Busta Rhymes a culture vulture because he said Black Americans ain't got no culture.
Well, look. They saying it came from him, but look.
I can't hear the video. Is the video playing?
I can't hear it.
Clear off the bed.
Is the video playing? Cause I can't hear it.
Can't hear it. Can you hear it now?
Nah, I don't hear nothing.
I don't hear nothing either.
Yeah, shit. Hold on. I'm gonna play the audio. I don't know what the fuck be going on with that shit.
Yeah, but just like with Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes said Black Americans have no culture, but here you claim to be part of 5% Nation. That's American culture.
You heard it?
You know, taking junior high
Yeah.
school. Yeah. 13 years old. Okay.
This Cool Herc telling everybody hip hop came from a Black American.
16 years old. Yeah. And around 18, 19, that's when I started to experiment with my own sound system. Building a sound system. And this was like 73. Exactly. So 73, 74, 70. Technically, it's 70. It just started to say break around in 73. It ain't going nowhere now. They've been knocking it from say 70, 71. It ain't going nowhere now. We ain't gonna stop. You and your crew were playing out. There were several sounds. No. The sound system, the Jamaican sound systems were very prevalent in the tri-state area. Were you aware of those crews and play with you at all in the clubs? No, never. So African Love, Downbeat, never was in the in a space that they was at. Or no, no way, no shape, form. Okay. Like a Telephone sound system is on the U.S. side. That's the Brothers, Spectrum, Soul Brothers, out of Brooklyn, Japan, Nell Grant, Spectrum. I don't know if it's a Jamaican crew, but I know the Soul Brothers played Nell Grant at 42nd Street.
You talking about as far as the sound system, turntables?
Flowers. And the
Black motherfuckers had it first.
The boys was really into technology, big heavy sound. But me, so other than like the weather and the environment, what about the culture? How hard was it for you to get into the culture?
Well, I could say one thing: it wasn't fashionable being a Jamaican at one point, wasn't?
Right. And I never had my culture. Really, I never did.
Ah, there you go.
Though. Stops.
There you go. Yeah, we started it all. I ain't no 71. It was like we heard the elders rapping and shit in the 30s, the bebop crew and all that. But as far as mixing it, scratching it and shit like that, you heard it. The niggas been doing that shit before Kool Herc. Kool Herc actually came here in 70, 71. And he had to copy the niggas that was doing the style for the people to listen. You heard? And he said he just had speakers. Like he said he ain't had no turntables and shit. There you go, Fat Joe.
That's
so
like
where you get Puerto Rican shit from, because it wasn't even a Puerto Rican around doing that shit at the time.
Well,
so they said.
The other old head Grandmaster Cash, but he said it was one Puerto Rican around that used to hang around him. He said, but like a lot of older heads that be talking, they say like the Puerto Ricans had their thing in the park with the bongos and playing their music, and they used to say like the older ones used to say it was nigga music, basically hip hop. The older ones, they wouldn't have nothing to do with it. It was a couple younger ones.
Now they listening.
But now Fat Joe saying it's a 50-50 thing and it's equal. It was equally a 50-50 thing from the beginning.
Fuck out of it. You believe that?
I mean, listen, they done already spoke on it. All the old heads already spoke on it.
They debunked that shit.
Yeah. But he just won't admit that. He another one. Just admit you was wrong. You was fast talking.
Niggas don't do that no more, I said. Can you agree with that, Free? Niggas don't want to admit when they wrong, man. You know what I mean? I suffered from that a long time. Denial, like, that's the worst shit you could be in. That's the worst shit you could be in.
I was trying to find a
You
video.
know, son, truth is like, and you claim to be a real motherfucker, and you running with fake shit, it's like, hurts the heart. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we're going to get out of here till tomorrow, man. That's it. You got 2 wins. Shout out to Star. Shout out to Free, man. Everybody be safe out there. It's supposed to be 7 degrees Monday, that's it?
Yeah, 12 degrees. It's gonna be cold.
Everybody bundle up, stay warm. If you see somebody without a coat, without shoes, you'd be surprised, bro. Seen a dude like a month ago walking from what's the crisis center right there by the library? What's that, Rosa?
Oh, Rosa Pavilion.
Yeah. No shoes on his feet. I told my girl, pull over, man. Where you going? It was cold, it was raining too. And I said, I'm like, damn. Where you going, man? Get your dirty ass in the car, man. Went to the house, gave him some sneakers. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do shit like that, bro.
Yeah, because it's
You know
definitely gonna get cold.
But I want everybody after this show, if you think about it, take one of them old coats you got, put it in the car, and when you see somebody that look like they got like a hoodie on or you know they cold, offer them the coat, bro. You never know, man, how happy they'll be. You feel me? And you might even save a life. You heard?
That is, you take anything, whether it's
hats, gloves.
Hey, Reef, you walk around with you ride around with a coat in your car?
Every year I give out a coat. Every year I give out a coat to somebody. It got to be somebody like really in the elements, and I'm like, I got to say to myself, damn, you ain't got no coat on. I'll pull over, I'll go on the truck. Here you go, bro. A lot of times it be the right size, too. Like,
Yeah, well,
You think about it. You got a lot of coats. People got a lot of. Look at all the coats you got.
Yeah, you're right.
This like you can look at like five. I know I can look at like 5 coats.
Or hoodies. I don't got many coats, but I got a couple hoodies.
Yeah, I mean hoodies is good too to get at people though. You know what I'm saying? Nice thick hoodie.
You right.
Sometimes that's all the motherfucker need. Like, trust me, you're gonna know once you put that coat or hoodie or gloves, even gloves and hat in the car, you gonna know who to give it to. So you see it, like
Yeah, that's like last week when they had the 2 days they had that Arctic air and then the wind was blowing. Yo, it was.
Of course.
And listen,
there's something wrong with me though, because I like the cold though. I do like
the wind be blowing. Oh man, that
Yeah.
shit just big shit. Yo, or this bar, I had some fleece long johns on. That shit was
That
going
shit was- yeah, that dude is crazy. You know that shit hit my neck, man. I need a scarf out there, shit like that. They go right to the neck, man.
Yeah.
Go
That
right to your
fucking
neck.
Arctic air, that shit was going through the gloves and everything. Like,
That's all in the old age.
But you know what,
Yes,
Free?
sir.
You know what, Free? That
What?
cold air wake you up, and it's like something about it to me, like that fresh breath of air, like
yo,
yeah.
and you notice, like, I know, like, with cold air, I breathe better. Like, when
I'm
it's
telling
like,
you, bro.
but it's just like when that wind start blowing, that's a whole.
Yeah, I
different
don't
type-
like when my finger. I don't like when it's so cold. My fingers burning, my toes burning. It's just burning, like damn, it's so cold, it's burning out there.
Yeah, that's frostbite ready to kick
Yeah,
in.
yeah, nigga.
That's when you know you gotta go in the house. I be
Yo.
I sit down. I'm being pain, boy.
You know they said you know it's cold outside. When you wake up in the morning, look out the window and you see a Chinese dude wide eye. You feel me? Yeah, bro. Yeah. They say when you know when it's cold outside, when you wake up and you look out the window and you see a white dude with a snowsuit on.
Yeah, because they wear shorts all year.
Yeah.
There's one white dude got out of his fucking truck and act like he's gonna walk on the shot with a fucking tank top on. I said, you can't come in here. Because you know he be the motherfucker that get everybody fucking sick. Walking around like you get hot. Get your ass out of here.
See, but you could have had the coat in the car for him.
Nah, he's a worker. He in a truck, motherfucker. That motherfucker got more than me. He in a big ass truck. He working. He hopping out his truck with no tank top, with no jacket on. That's just a straight tank top on, like a summertime tank top. Not a wife beater, one in the summertime, a loose one. I'm like, man, that's that cocaine, man. You better stop that.
I see the motherfucker at shout out to Junior again, man. Neptune legend, man. Rest in peace to his son, man. He had a nice get together balloon release. But it was a dude there with no coat on, man. Everybody like, I know he cold.
Should have ran to the crib real quick, got him a coat.
Nah, that nigga had more than me, Free. I like that right there.
I did.
That's how I
did it. Hey, yo, so all right, here go a question. Hold up. Real quick, I ain't shout out to my man Flux, man. Happy birthday a couple days ago. I meant to say that on air, but I forgot about that.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
You ain't never get with him. He was looking for you too. You ain't never get with him. He was looking for you.
Happy birthday, dear Flux. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
He was looking for you too. You ain't get with him. You never got with him.
I know I went and ran into something else, but check this out. Ain't no nigga looking
Nah,
for
we
me.
talk about that. We talk about it.
Ain't no nigga looking for me though.
Not like that, man.
Ah, come on, Free Dan. Let me troll, bro. Hey.
No, we don't do the troll.
What are you doing, bro? You always pull up on the show and don't say nothing. Like that nigga.
Start sitting there playing. Start playing. Call of Duty or something. He definitely on mine right now.
Actually Free. I'm actually excited. Now, see, I'm actually excited. I'm waiting on Because I like old retro games, man. I like old school
Yeah,
games.
I keep seeing that 2000 games.
Yeah, my shit on the way.
I keep seeing that.
That
I'm
bitch
like,
got
damn, like,
hey free. You remember
I got
Battletoads?
that. I got it. I have it.
You got Battletoads on there?
It got Battletoads. It got Ninja Turtles. It got and
man.
all the versions from
That's my
other
favorite
other
games,
countries.
bro.
Cause the Ninja Turtle one that you fell in love with, the arcade one, they got it like speed, so it's like it's nice looking. Because you know it's an old game.
I heard they had Super Tecmo Bowl on there.
They got that on it too. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! Damn. Yeah, I mean, is it like when you use it? You know how some cheap shit the controller don't be accurate.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? Like,
man.
I don't like that.
that control look official. But what do it feel like? Do it feel like it's some
That's
light
what I'm
black?
saying. Like,
It's like a cheap PlayStation control, but it controls it. It controls it the way it should. It's just like a smaller, like a PlayStation control.
and do it freeze a lot?
Nah.
Cause that shit got
All
Street
that-
Fighter.
Nah. And then if it do, you got all the Street Fighter Turbo.
Twisted Metal on there, free.
You got Twisted Metal on there.
Man.
If you go, if it's like it'll have the Australia version, the USA version, the Chinese version, the Japanese version.
I heard the Chinese version.
And then they'll have it like it's only in Chinese, and then they'll have the original version where it's moving like with the original gigabytes. But then they'll have it from that same place, but then they'll have it like a special edition where it's like more gigabytes to it, so it looks a little better and it's speeded up better. So you're like, oh, okay, all right, cool. They made it look good. Yeah.
That shit got all the Street Fighters, and that's it. All the Mortal Kombat.
Nah. See, the one I got, now that's the thing. You gotta watch which one you buying, because if you buying a Sega one, because it's a Sega one, it's a Nintendo one that got Nintendo and Neo Geo on it. Like it got like Nintendo and Neo Geo shit, and then you got like Genesis and PlayStation shit and shit like that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
the one I want.
Yeah, I ain't never fuck with Sega.
Sega like Atari and shit, right?
Nah, man. Sega.
Who had the ColecoVision? Who had the ColecoVision?
Nah, I went from Atari. I went from Atari to what was it? Atari to Nintendo to PlayStation.
I had them all from Nintendo. I ain't have Atari.
They got the karate game on there. When they got like
What's the
5
karate
boards, you kick them big ass butterflies. And then you got the dude, you go to do with the nunchucks. Then you got the dude with the knife. You keep going upstairs. What's that movie called? You keep. I mean the game.
It's called
karate.
Kung Fu. Yeah, it's called Kung Fu.
Kung Fu. Yeah, Kung Fu. That shit fire.
Smitty Sweet Shop had that shit. Remember, Smitty Sweet Shop had that. They had Rampage. That was the Commando shit.
Yo, man, people played that Kung Fu, bro. That game was a legend.
I'm about to be out.
Yeah, me too. Salute, you heard? Salute,
All right,
Free.
next day.
Next day, you heard? Y'all be safe.